we gonna sing just a medley of songs that they like to hear, and we gonna move on out the way. Amen. Where y'all at? Y'all at? We gonna sing this real quick. How many here like Lee Williams? How many here like Lee Williams in the? Okay. I'm gonna sing this and we gonna move. I can't give up. I can't give up now. Said I come too far to turn around. Yes, sir. That ain't all. Oh, yes. Said I come too far. Is there anybody here that knows you come too far? Wave your hand in here tonight and say, I just can't give up. I can't give up. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, fellas. Say, I come too far to turn. Yes, sir. Too many years, too many tears. Yes, sir. I laid awake at night, but that's all right. Said I come too far to turn around. Come on, bring it to the floor. Sometimes when I look back over my grandparents' life, and I see everything they went through. And some of y'all can sit here and look like God supposed to let us be here. But if I'm reminded we owe God thanks and we owe God praise for just allowing us another day. Do I have a witness in here? Do I have somebody I'm talking to in here? And sometimes I look back over their life. Buddy, he used to go around and work on everybody's house. In Apopka, they used to call him, I need you to fix this and fix that. And sometimes he used to come home beat up. Sometimes we had to take him to the hospital because he get hurt out there working by himself. And I look back over his life and I say, some of these things could have went the other way. Sometimes he could have went out working and not made it home. But God kept him every time he went out and made it back. Y'all ain't hear what I'm saying here. So when I look back over his life and my grandma's life, I just look back and I say, I'm in your Y'all don't gotta listen, y'all. They singing for me and Buddy right now. Y'all don't gotta listen to this. But sometimes he can go out and work. And sometimes he can come home all messed up. But the fact he's still right there, standing there waving his hand, y'all ought to stand up and just give God praise here tonight. And say, I'm in your to know my granddaddy. I was born in 2003. Buddy got real sick in 2003. I almost didn't have a chance to know the man of God that I'm looking at right now. But I'm 20 years old. And I got 20 years of my life that I was able to spend with him and learn about God. Every time I went to Granddad, he spoke about God. And I didn't even know when I made this program, I didn't know how powerful this day was. Let me get that plaque. Most of y'all probably can't see it, but this was 2018. 6 years ago, they had a service for him, and they gave him this plaque. It says, on this 3rd day of February. Y'all gonna catch that when y'all go home. Y'all gonna catch it later. It say on the 3rd day of February. And what's today? February 3rd. When I threw this program, I had no idea. My birthday is in this month, so I just wanted to have it around my birthday time. But somehow God just said have it on the 1st Saturday of February. And had my mama and I went and walked in that house yesterday and just looked on the wall and saw that plaque that said the 3rd day of February, and we're standing here today, 6 years later. Somebody ought to say 6 years later. We're standing here. Yes, I am. 6 years later. He's standing here
Yes,
a lot can happen in 6 years. Y'all know what didn't happen in the last couple years. COVID came through and wiped everything out.